Hello, I'm Laura, and it is Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. In the headlines lately, we have been hearing about a lot of destructive storms that have left paths of devastation and even the loss of human life. And in those times, we can do something. We can also do something when the destruction and devastation hits our lives. Doesn't have to be natural storms. It can be something in an area of our lives that leaves us feeling loss and confusion and not knowing what to do next. And that is the topic of today's Heartlines. In response to the headlines of devastating storms, what do we do? Well, first of all, when we hear about the storms in others' lives, we can reach out in prayer and compassionate action. We can hold people lovingly in our heart and send them thoughts of prayer, and also we can feel an empathy that connects us spiritually and motivates us to give to the organizations that are helping them recover in whatever way we can, be it large or small. And then, when the storms hit our lives, and they don't have to be natural disasters, they can be financial storms, they can be storms related to our job, they can be storms related to our relationships or our homes and family. When some loss is experienced in our lives, what can we do? Well, we can reach out to others and ask for help. What? Oh, I thought we were independent, wonderful, strong beings. And we are. But one of the greatest strengths we can do is allowing others to be friends to us. And that is such a gift we can give ourselves. It was Robert Louis Stevenson who said, the greatest gift we can give ourselves is the gift of friendship. So if you don't have friends, you can start right now by looking to those gatherings that happen in your community, or just walking over to your neighbor next door and reaching out and saying, hey, let's get together sometime, or giving somebody a call and setting up a lunch. There are ways to develop friendships in your life, those kind of friendships that help you through your own difficult times. So, the gift of giving and the gift of friendship are two things we can honor this day in our Heartlines. And they go right in line with our weekly theme of prosperity, because it is friends who bring greater riches to our lives than we can ever imagine. And by being a friend and reaching out to others, we feel rich, because we cannot give what we do not have. So let us honor friendship in prayer right now by taking a deep breath and closing our eyes and holding to this simple thought. I give thanks for the friends in my life and for my ability to be a friend to others. I give thanks for the friends in my life and for my ability to be a friend to others. And so it is. There is no storm, no devastation, no loss that can't be moved through and that can't be overcome with friendship. So when you hear about a loss in somebody else's life, respond as a friend. And when you need a friend, ask. Get to know people around you. Be their friend. Oh, not so they'll be there just in times of difficulty, but so they'll be there in times of enjoyment and in the good times when you're celebrating or when you're just coming together to laugh and share. Having friends is an invaluable gift you can give yourself and you can prosper from, both in good times and in challenging times. Thank you for being with me today and hearing about friendship. And I would like to admit, this video is getting out a bit late today because I spent yesterday with my friends. So, have a good day, enjoy your friends, and feel blessed by being a friend to others. God bless.